Welcome back to my live. My name is Patricia. Tonight I'll be making Caesar salad with homemade dressing. Here I have all my ingredients that I'll be using. What I have here is yellow mustard. I did not have Dijon mustard, so I made my own Dijon mustard from scratch, which I have here. I'll show you how to make that next time. So some of the ingredients here are what I use for the Dijon mustard. So as I said, I'll show you how to do that next time. We don't have time for that today. Here I have my olive oil with a tip of canola oil, because you don't want to use straight olive oil for your dressing. I have coarse black pepper, salt. I have bacon, and the reason for the bacon is I'm cooking for my son, and my son don't eat croutons, which I have here for myself. So you know, when you cook for kids, you have to use whatever they like. So I'll be using croutons in my salad, and for his own I'll be using bacon. I have my Parmesan cheese here. I have my lemon. I have fresh garlic. I have my eggs here in ice water. What I did was to put on a small saucepan with water, let it heat up, and drop my eggs in. I'm trying to avoid bacteria, so that way no one will get sick. So I will now start my process of putting my Caesar salad together. Over on the stove over here I also have chicken nuggets for my son's salad. So I will start with the dressing. Here I have my bowl. Hopefully this bowl is big enough. What I'll do, I'll start it out with my my garlic. I won't be using any anchovy. That's not one of my thing, so I will skip that. What I'm gonna do now, I'm cracking my eggs. All you need for the salad dressing is the egg yolk. So 1, 2, 3. I'll move this over here. Before I do anything else, I'll be getting my lettuce. I just washed my hand, guys. I'll get your hand clean. Before I do anything else, I will go ahead and cut my lettuce. and put them in my spinner here. Or you can do the lettuce ahead of time and you can dry them with paper towel, or as I'm doing here, I'm using the spinner in this case. So you want to cut for your Caesar salad, romaine lettuce is a must. And you want to cut your romaine lettuce chunky. You can break them with your hands or you can cut them with a knife. When you break your lettuce with your hand, they stay fresh for long. But today I'm going to cut them. And you want to cut them about this size or bigger. I've washed my romaine lettuce with lemon and vinegar. You could also use baking soda or apple cider vinegar. Caesar salad is quick and simple if you're not making your dressing from scratch, which I'm doing tonight. And it's a very delicious salad, loved by many. The reason for cutting your Caesar salad lettuce chunky is that you don't want to be fighting with a fork to pick up your salad, and that makes it much easier to handle. I'll go ahead and spin out I love this spinner, by the way. Can be tricky sometimes. Let me put it here and take it off the board. I don't want the board to move. And I'll recommend this spinner to anyone that is looking for a lettuce spinner or a salad spinner. This one really gets the water out really quick. It has this little propeller on the top. I absolutely love this vegetable spinner or salad spinner. I'll go ahead and give it another spin. I'll start the process of whisking my garlic and my egg yolk in my bowl. If you don't want to go through this process of using fresh egg yolk, you can use a very good mayonnaise. To this I'll add my homemade Dijon mustard. And keep whisking. How rich and colorful this is. Nice yellow or mustarded color. I will now go ahead and add my, you don't want to use plain olive oil as I said, so I'll be adding, this is canola oil. You can use avocado oil. You can use grape oil. I'll be adding olive oil along with canola oil. I use 3 egg yolks because I have quite a bit of lettuce, and you want to have enough dressing to evenly coat your lettuce. I think I add a bit more olive oil, just a bit more. Let me clean my hands again. This time I'll be handling my cheese. So you want to get your hands clean. You can choose to grate your cheese directly into your sauce, or you could grate it into a plate like I'm doing now. Wow. You want to have your cheese not threaded but grated. Let me see if I find a smaller. Yeah, this one is definitely too big. I don't want it that big. Okay, so I'll grate it here. For this, for your cheese, you want to use Parmesan cheese. There are other white cheese you can use. Parmesan is my favorite. There's something about this cheese that I really love. And you can choose to use as much Parmesan as you like. This is going to take your sauce to a new level. Or your dressing. I will now go ahead and add my lemon. You can use a whole lemon if you want. And I'll be using half, and I'll see how it tastes and decide if I want to put more. My lemon have seeds in it, so I'll use a strainer to catch any seed. I doubt any will come out anyway. Or you could just use a fork. If your lemon doesn't have seed, you could use a fork and just twirl it to get all the juice out. Hopefully you get everything. Let's see. It's pretty good. I'll go ahead and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk. This tastes so good. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of the lemon. So I use a whole lemon, guys. When you use your lemon, You don't need to throw these out. You can use them to wash meat. You can use them to wash vegetable, fruits. You can also slice them and use them in tea if your hands are clean. So don't, if you feel that they are contaminated, it's best for you to throw them out. You can also boil those or soak them in vinegar and use them to make homemade cleaning product. Great grease cutter. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and add my cheese. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk. I'll now go ahead and add a tip of black pepper. Of course, I have coarse black pepper here. I add a tip. And a tip of, I have sea salt. This tastes amazing, guys. Just look at this. So now I'll go ahead and I will start to build my salad here. So you put your lettuce, and I'm gonna, well, let's see which one is easier. Could use the tongue or you could use a fork. I think I'm gonna go for the fork right now. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to combine or toss the lettuce into the sauce. I hate eating when I'm fixing stuff, but this tastes so nice I can't resist it. So what you're gonna do now, you can add your croutons. I'll be adding my croutons But I gotta make sure my son don't get any because he don't like croutons. So I might have to remove, when I'm doing his own, remove them. So here goes my croutons. It's very much a part of the Caesar salad. You can also add chicken or whatever other protein you like. My protein here is my egg or my eggs. You can also use salmon, chicken, whatever. And to this, I'll go ahead and grate a bit more Parmesan cheese. And as I said, I'll be putting bacon in my son salad. And I also have nuggets that I bake in the oven. Kids eat different from adults. And you can't leave them out. You gotta include them in everything. Whatever they don't want, encourage them to eat healthy. But whatever they don't want, don't force them. They will eventually come around. My son loves salad, by the way. But you just gotta fix his salad a certain way. So here you have it. And that's my dinner for tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight on my live. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. I'm happy to have you all here. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'll see you next time.